Ryan Carter stared at his phone. Horror. Pure horror. He just texted his boss, CEO Amanda Foster. The message meant for his daughter. I love you, more than anything. You're my whole world. Sleep tight, sweetheart. Sent. To his boss. Not his daughter, Lucy. His phone buzzed. Amanda typing. 3 dots. Forever. Finally. We need to talk. I'm coming over now. Ryan panicked. She was coming? To his house at 9 p.m.? To fire him? 20 minutes later, his doorbell rang. Amanda stood there. Not angry, something else. Nervous, vulnerable. She whispered, Ryan, I need to tell you something. About that text. About us. About everything. What she said next changed his life. Ryan Carter, 36 years old, single father to 8-year-old daughter Lucy, worked as a project manager at Foster Enterprises. Lucy smiled, drifted off. Ryan stood, walked downstairs, grabbed his phone to text his sister about Lucy's school event tomorrow. He opened messages, typed quickly, hit send, then froze. The text, the I love you text, meant for his sister as a follow-up about Lucy. He'd sent it to the wrong person. To Amanda, his boss, the CEO. I love you more than anything. You're my whole world. Sleep tight, sweetheart. Sent to Amanda Foster, CEO, his boss. Oh God. Ryan's hands shook. Delete? No, already delivered. Explain? How? Sorry, meant for my daughter sounded fake. Desperate. His phone buzzed. Amanda typing. 3 dots. Ryan's heart stopped. The message came, we need to talk. I'm coming over now. Good job. Stable, respected. He'd been there 5 years, climbed from entry level to management. Hard work, dedication, integrity. Ryan panicked. She was coming? Here? To his house? To fire him? To confront him? What was happening? He texted back, Ms. Foster, I'm so sorry. That text was meant for my daughter. I was putting her to bed. I opened the wrong chat. I'm so embarrassed. Please, you don't need to come. Amanda, I'm already in my car. 20 minutes. We need to talk. Face to face. Ryan paced, panicking. This was it. Career over. Fired. Blacklisted. All because of one stupid text. Lucy was asleep upstairs. His sister was on speed dial. Should he call her? Ask her to take Lucy? In case this got ugly? Number, he'd face this. Explain. Apologize. Hope Amanda understood. 20 minutes later, doorbell rang. Ryan opened it. Amanda stood there. Not in CEO mode. No power suit. Jeans, sweater. Casual, nervous, vulnerable. Can I come in? She asked. Quiet, not angry. Something else. Of course, please, Miss Foster, I'm so sorry about that text. His boss, CEO Amanda Foster, 34, was legendary. Built the company from scratch. 10 years. Tech startup to $50 million enterprise. Brilliant. Driven. Successful. Stop. Just stop. Ryan, I know it was meant for Lucy. I know you were putting her to bed. I figured that out immediately. Then why are you here? Why did you need to come over? Amanda took a breath, scared, brave, honest. Because that text, reading it, even knowing it was for Lucy, it made me realize something. Something I've been hiding. From you, from myself, from everyone. I don't understand. Ryan, I have feelings for you. Real feelings. Have for over a year. Maybe longer. I didn't say anything because you're my employee. Because it's inappropriate. Because I'm your boss. Because I thought you'd never feel the same. But reading that text, seeing those words, I love you. You're my whole world. Even knowing they were for Lucy, it broke something in me. Made me realize I can't hide anymore. I needed to tell you. Even if you don't feel the same. Even if it's crazy. Even if I'm risking everything. I needed you to know. Ryan stared, speechless. His boss, Amanda Foster, CEO, billionaire, beautiful, brilliant, had feelings for him, for a year. Amanda, I don't know what to say. You don't have to say anything. I just needed you to know. That text wasn't for me. But I wish it was. I wish someone, you, would say those words to me. I love you. You're my whole world. I know that's crazy. I know I'm your boss. I know it's impossible. But I needed to tell you before I lose my nerve, before I hide again. Ryan admired her. Professionally, she was a good leader. Fair. Demanding but supportive. He respected that. Ryan's mind raced. Amanda. Feelings. For him. For a year. He'd never noticed. Never allowed himself to notice. She was his boss. Off limits. Impossible. But now knowing, seeing her vulnerable, honest, brave, something shifted. Amanda, can I ask you something? Anything. Why me? You're a CEO. Successful. Beautiful. You could have anyone. Why me? I'm a single dad. Project manager. Nothing special. Why? Amanda smiled. Sad. Real. Because you're everything special. You're a good father. I see how you talk about Lucy, how you prioritize her, how you leave exactly at 5, every day for her. Never miss her events. Never put work first. You're present, devoted, honorable. That's rare, especially in men, especially in this world. And you're kind to everyone. Assistants, janitors, interns. You see people. Really see them. You're brilliant at your job, but you don't brag. Don't seek credit. Just do excellent work. Quietly, humbly. That's who you are. Good man, good father, good person. How could I not have feelings? Ryan felt tears. Nobody had seen him like that. Really seen him. Since his wife died, 6 years ago. Cancer. Lucy was 2. Ryan became everything. Father, mother, provider, protector, alone. He dated, tried, but nobody understood. The single dad life, the priorities. Lucy first, always. They wanted him to be available, spontaneous, free. He couldn't be. Lucy needed him. But Amanda, she saw that, understood that, respected that. But lately something shifted. The way she looked at him, the extra conversations, coffee breaks, late meetings, friendly, maybe too friendly. Amanda, I need to be honest. I have feelings too. Have for months, maybe longer. But I buried them. You're my boss. It's impossible. I have Lucy. Complications. I can't risk my job. Her stability, so I ignored it. Pretended it wasn't there. But it is. It's real. I have feelings. For you. Amanda's eyes filled. Really? You're not just saying that? Really, but Amanda, this is complicated. You're my boss. I'm your employee. If we do this, date, whatever, it affects everything. My job, your company. People will talk, judge, say I'm using you, say you're abusing power. We have to be smart, careful. For Lucy, for your company, for us. I know, I've thought about it. For months. Here's what I propose. You transfer. Different department, different manager. HR oversees everything. We recuse ourselves. No favoritism, no conflicts. We date. Carefully, honestly. See where it goes. If it works, if Lucy's okay with it, if we can build something real together. What do you think? Ryan thought about Lucy, upstairs, sleeping. His whole world. Could he risk this? Risk changing their stable life? For romance? For Amanda? But he also thought about being alone. For 6 years, raising Lucy. Working, surviving, not living, just surviving. Maybe it was time to live, to risk, to try. Okay, let's try. Carefully, Lucy comes first always, but let's try. Amanda smiled, relieved, happy, hopeful. Thank you for being honest, for being brave, for being you. Thank you for coming here, for telling me, for seeing me, really seeing me. Ryan told himself it was professional. Nothing more. She was his boss. He was her employee. Single dad. Focused on Lucy, not looking for complications. They stood awkward, nervous, excited. Can I ask you something? Amanda said. That text. I love you. You're my whole world. Do you think someday, maybe, you could say that to me and mean it? Ryan smiled. Maybe, if we do this right, if we build something real, if you become part of our world, Lucy's and mine, then yeah, someday I could say that and mean it. I'd like that a lot. That Tuesday evening, Ryan was putting Lucy to bed. Their routine, story, prayers, tucked in, kiss goodnight. I love you, Daddy, Lucy said, sleepy, sweet, perfect. I love you too, sweetheart. More than anything, you're my whole world. Sleep tight. Ryan transferred to the operations department. Different manager, different chain of command. HR approved, no conflicts. Amanda reached across the table, held his hand. I won't take you away from Lucy. I'll add to your life, not replace anything. If this works, if we build something, I want to be part of Lucy's life, not competition, addition, okay? Okay. But Amanda, Lucy's protective of me, of our life. She might not accept you easily, might see you as threat. Replacing her mom, you need to be prepared for that. I am. I'll earn her trust, slowly, patiently, however long it takes. She's your whole world. If I want to be in your life, I have to be in hers. I understand that. 3 months into dating, Ryan introduced Amanda to Lucy. Casual, park, ice cream, low pressure. Lucy was skeptical. Is she your girlfriend? She's my friend. I like her. I wanted you to meet her. Is that okay? Lucy studied Amanda. Why do you like my dad? Amanda knelt. Eye level. Respectful. Because he's a good dad. He talks about you all the time. How smart you are. How brave. How much he loves you. That made me like him. Because people who love their kids that much are good people. That's why. Are you going to take him away? Make him too busy for me? Never. You're his whole world. He told me that many times. I'm not here to take him away. I'm here to be your friend. If you'll let me, and maybe, someday, be part of your family. If you want that, no pressure, just possibility. He and Amanda dated, carefully, secretly at first, testing, learning, building. Lucy thought. Then, do you like horses? Amanda smiled. I love horses, used to ride when I was your age. Really, me too. Well, I've never ridden, but I love them. Dad says maybe someday I can take lessons. Amanda looked at Ryan. He nodded. Permission. What if we went together? Riding lessons? You, me, and your dad? Would that be fun? Lucy's eyes lit up. Really? You'd do that? I'd love to, if your dad says it's okay. Lucy turned to Ryan. Dad, can we? Please. Ryan smiled. Yeah, we can. Let's do it. That was the beginning. Riding lessons. Saturday mornings. Ryan, Amanda, Lucy. Together. Building trust. Building family. Their first date, dinner, small restaurant, away from colleagues, private. 6 months into dating, Amanda asked the big question. Ryan, I want to tell the company about us. I'm tired of hiding, sneaking, pretending. I want people to know you're my partner. I'm proud of that. Can we go public? Ryan hesitated. People will judge, talk, say I'm using you, sleeping my way up, all of it. Let them. I know the truth. You know the truth. That's what matters. I transferred you. HR approved. We did everything right. People will talk anyway. Might as well be honest. What about Lucy, kids at school, parents? They'll find out. Judge her, judge us. Lucy's strong, and we'll protect her. Together. But hiding forever isn't sustainable. I want this to be real. Public. Official. Don't you? Ryan thought, then, yeah, I do. Let's do it. Let's tell everyone. They announced their relationship. Company-wide email. Transparent. Honest. Ryan Carter and I are in a relationship. We followed all HR protocols. He transferred departments. No conflicts of interest. We're committed to professionalism and integrity. We wanted you to know. Thank you for your understanding. Amanda Foster, CEO. The reaction was mixed. Some supported, some gossiped, some judged. Tell me about Lucy, Amanda said. I want to know everything. Her favorite things, her dreams, her personality. Everything. Single dad, dating the CEO classic. He's using her, obvious. She's desperate, dating an employee, unprofessional. Ryan heard it all, tried to ignore it, but it stung. Amanda noticed. Talk to me. What's wrong? The comments, the judgment. People think I'm using you. Gold digger, opportunist. It bothers me a lot. Do you care what they think? Really? Or do you care what Lucy thinks? What I think? What you think of yourself? I care what Lucy thinks, what you think, what I think. Lucy loves you, trusts you. She's happy. I love you. I know who you are. Good man, good father, honest, honorable. And you know yourself. You're not using me. You're building with me. That's what matters. The rest? Noise. Ignore it. Ryan took a breath. You're right. It's just noise. We know the truth. That's enough. Ryan smiled, proud. She's 8, smart, funny, loves reading, horses, drawing. She's brave, like her mom was. Lost her mom at 2. Doesn't remember her much, but she's strong, resilient. My whole world. 1 year into dating, Amanda proposed. Not traditional, perfect. At the stables, after riding lessons. Lucy and Ryan brushing horses. Amanda knelt, ring box, nervous, brave. Ryan Carter, you're the best man I've ever known. Best father. Best partner. Best person. I want to build a life with you. With Lucy, together. Will you marry me? Ryan stared, shocked. You're proposing? To me? Yes, I know it's unconventional. But I'm unconventional. I built a company. I asked for what I want. I want you. I want Lucy. I want us. Forever. Will you marry me? Ryan looked at Lucy. What do you think, sweetheart? Should I say yes? Lucy grinned. Yes, say yes. I like Amanda. She's nice and she takes us riding. Ryan laughed. Cried. Happy tears. Okay, yes, I'll marry you. We'll marry you. Together. Amanda slipped the ring on his finger. Thank you for saying yes, for building this, for letting me into your world. Lucy's world. Thank you. What happened to your wife, if you're comfortable sharing? They married 6 months later. Small ceremony. Lucy as flower girl. Close family. Friends. Perfect. In her vows, Amanda said, Ryan, you sent me a text. By mistake. I love you. You're my whole world. It was meant for Lucy, but it made me brave. Made me confess. Made me fight for this. For us. Now I say those words to you. I love you. You're my whole world. You and Lucy, forever. Ryan's vows. Amanda, you showed up at my door that night. Vulnerable, honest, brave. You confessed feelings I'd been hiding. You fought for us. When I was too scared, you saw me. Really saw me. Good father. Good man. Good person. Thank you for seeing me. For loving me. For loving Lucy. Thank you for building this family. I love you. You're my whole world. You and Lucy. Forever. Lucy insisted on vows. Amanda, thank you for loving my dad. For taking us riding. For being nice. You're my friend. And now my mom. Kinda. I love you. Thank you. Ryan's face clouded. Cancer. Ovarian. Diagnosed when Lucy was 1. Aggressive. Fast. She fought for 18 months. Died when Lucy was 2. I've been raising her alone since. 6 years. It's hard, but worth it. She's everything. How do you do it? Work, parenting, everything alone? I prioritize. Lucy comes first, work second. Everything else falls away. I don't have hobbies, friends, social life, just Lucy. And work. That's enough. Or it was. Until now, until you. Marriage was good, really good. Ryan, Amanda, Lucy. Blended life. CEO, project manager, student. Different worlds. One family. Amanda got pregnant 6 months later. Healthy pregnancy, low risk, happy. Their son was born, named Daniel, after Ryan's father. Lucy was thrilled. He's so small, can I hold him? I'll be careful, I promise. Ryan helped her hold Daniel. You're a big sister now. That's important. You protect him. Teach him. Love him. Like I love you, okay? Okay, I'll be the best big sister ever. 5 years into marriage, Ryan made a decision. Big decision. Career change. Amanda, I want to leave Foster Enterprises. Start my own consulting firm. Project management. Leadership training. Help other companies. Build something. Mine. With your support. If you're okay with it. Amanda didn't hesitate. Do it. You're brilliant. You'll be successful. I support you. Fully. Financially. Emotionally. Whatever you need. Build your dream. Carter Consulting launched 1 year later. Small. Focused. Excellent work. Word spread. Clients multiplied. Success grew. But Ryan kept his priorities. Family first. Work second. Always home for dinner. Never missed Lucy's events. Daniel's milestones. Amanda's important moments. Amanda balanced work and family. Learned from Ryan. Priority management. Lucy first. Work second. Everything else negotiable. How do you do it? Clients asked. Balance work and family so perfectly? It's not perfect. It's prioritized. Family comes first, always. Work fits around that. Not the other way around. That's the secret. It's not balance. It's choice. Choose family, every time. Work will always be there. Kids grow up. Don't miss it. 10 years after the accidental text, Lucy was 18. Heading to college. Business major. Following Amanda's path. You changed my life, she told Amanda. That night, when you showed up, confessed to Dad, fought for us. You gave me a family, a mom, a brother, a complete life. Thank you. Amanda cried, thank you for accepting me, for letting me in, for loving me. You didn't have to, but you did. That changed my life too. Daniel, now 8, asked the question everyone wondered. Dad, how did you and Mom meet? Like really meet? What happened? Ryan and Amanda looked at each other, smiled, decided honesty. I sent your mom a text, by accident. A text meant for Lucy. It said, I love you, you're my whole world. Mom saw it, knew it was for Lucy, but it made her brave. She came to our house. That night, confessed she had feelings. For me. I confessed back. We started dating, built this, our family, all because of one accidental text. That's the best accident ever, Daniel said. You taught me that, she told Ryan. Before you, I was work-obsessed. Company first, always. But watching you, seeing how you prioritize Lucy, how you leave at 5, every day for her, it changed me. Made me realize what matters. Family, not just success. It really is, Ryan agreed. Best mistake I ever made. 15 years after the text, Carter Consulting was thriving. 20 employees, multi-million-dollar revenue, success. But Ryan never forgot where he came from, who he was. Single dad, project manager, good man, good father. That didn't change. Success didn't change character. He started a scholarship, single parent scholarship fund, helping single moms and dads, finish degrees, build careers, provide for kids. Why this cause? Reporters asked. Because I was them, single dad, struggling, working hard, raising a daughter alone. I got lucky, met Amanda, built success, but many don't. They need help, support, opportunity. This scholarship provides that. For them, for their kids. That matters. The scholarship helped hundreds. Single parents, nationwide, changed lives, built futures. 2 years into marriage, they discussed more kids. Lucy's 10, only child, alone. Would she want a sibling? Amanda asked. They asked Lucy, would you like a baby brother or sister? Someone to play with? To share life with? Lucy thought, would you still love me the same, even with a baby? Ryan pulled her close. Sweetheart, I will always love you. The same. More. Forever. A baby doesn't change that. You're my first. My whole world. That never changes. Baby just adds. Doesn't replace. Okay? Okay, then yes, I'd like a sibling. Someone to play with. To teach things. Yeah, let's have a baby. 20 years after the accidental text, Ryan was 56. Amanda was 54. Still together. Still strong. At the ceremony, they reread the original text. The accidental one. That started everything. I love you. More than anything. You're my whole world. Sleep tight, sweetheart. Ryan read it aloud. To Amanda, to their family, to their friends. 25 years ago, I sent this text, by accident, to Amanda. It was meant for Lucy, but it changed everything. Made Amanda brave. Made her confess. Made us possible. This text, these words, they were true then. For Lucy, they're true now. For all of you, Amanda, Lucy, Daniel. You're my whole world, all of you. I love you, more than anything, forever. Amanda spoke. That text wasn't for me, but I claimed it anyway. Made it mine, made it ours. Those words. I love you. You're my whole world. That's what we built, a world, together, for our family, our kids, our legacy. Thank you, Ryan, for that accidental text, for saying yes, for building this world with me. Lucy, 28, ran her own tech startup, following Amanda's entrepreneurial path. Daniel, 18, was in college, engineering, building, creating. We raise good kids, Ryan said. They're successful, but more than that, they're kind, honorable, good people. That's what matters. Amanda agreed. We did, together. You taught them priorities, family first. I taught them ambition. Together they got both. Balance. That's our legacy. Carter Consulting had helped thousands of companies, improved leadership, built culture, changed organizations. The Single Parent Scholarship Fund had helped 500 families. Degrees earned, careers built, lives change. Foster Enterprises continued thriving. Amanda still CEO, but different CEO. Family-focused, balanced, present. You changed me, she told Ryan. Before you, I was all work, obsessed, driven, empty. You showed me what matters. Family, love, presence. That's my legacy now. Not just company success, but life success. Thank you. 25 years after the text, Ryan and Amanda renewed their vows. Silver anniversary, celebration. 30 years after the text, Ryan was 66. Amanda was 64. Retired, both of them. I remember everything. I was terrified. Thought you were coming to fire me. Never imagined you'd confess, that you had feelings, that we'd build this, all of this. Do you ever think about it? What if you hadn't sent that text? What if you'd been more careful? Sent it to Lucy, like you meant to. We might never have happened. This might never have been. Ryan thought. I think about it sometimes. The randomness, the accident, one wrong click, changed everything. Makes you believe in fate, in destiny, in something bigger orchestrating things. Do you believe that? That we were meant to be? That the text was destiny, not accident? I don't know, maybe, but I know this. Accidental or destined, I'm grateful. For that mistake, for your bravery, for this life, this family, this love, however it happened. I'm grateful. At 70, Ryan passed away, peacefully, Amanda beside him, family surrounding him. At his funeral, Amanda spoke. 33 years ago, Ryan sent me a text. By mistake. It said, I love you, you're my whole world. It was meant for Lucy, his daughter, but I saw it, and it made me brave, made me show up, confess, fight for us. That text, that mistake, that accident, gave me everything, my husband, my family, my life, my world. Ryan was my whole world for 30 years, and I was his. Thank you, Ryan, for that accidental text, for saying yes, for loving me, for building this world with me. I love you forever. Lucy spoke. My dad sent that text to Amanda, meant for me, but it became hers, became theirs, became ours. That mistake, that accident, built our family, gave me a mom, a brother, a complete life. Thank you, Dad, for making mistakes, for being brave, for building this. I love you forever. Lucy, 38, ran a successful tech company, married, 3 kids, following the path Amanda blazed. Daniel added, I only exist because of that text, that accident, that mistake. It brought my parents together, created me, created our family. One wrong click, changed everything, created worlds. That's my dad's legacy. Not perfection, but love. Despite mistakes, because of mistakes, through mistakes. That's real. That's beautiful. Thank you, Dad. Ryan's tombstone was simple. Ryan Carter, father, husband, friend. He sent the wrong text. It became the right life. 40 years after the original text, Amanda passed away. 84 years old, peacefully, surrounded by family. At her funeral, Lucy, now 48, read the text aloud. The original, the accidental one. I love you, more than anything. You're my whole world. Sleep tight, sweetheart. Then added, my dad sent this to Amanda, by mistake, 40 years ago. It was meant for me, but it became hers, became ours. These words, they define their marriage, their family, their legacy. I love you, more than anything. You're my whole world. That's what they built, for each other, for us, for everyone they touched. One accidental text, 40 years of love, thousands of lives changed. That's their story. That's their legacy. Accidents can become destiny. Mistakes can become miracles. Love can come from anywhere, even a wrong text. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Amanda, for showing us that, for living that, for loving that. We love you more than anything. You're our whole world, forever. I know one. Daniel, 28, was an engineer, building sustainable technology, changing the world, following Ryan's principles, purpose over profit. If this story warmed your heart, subscribe to VML Stories for more tales of accidental love, brave confessions, and the beautiful mistakes that become our greatest blessings. Hit that like button, drop a comment sharing your thoughts, and share this with someone who needs to remember that sometimes the best things in life are the things we never plan. See you in the next story. Our kids are better than us, Ryan said. They took our lessons, improved them, built better versions. That's success, real success. Carter Consulting had been sold. Proceeds to charity, single-parent scholarships. Thousands more helped. Foster Enterprises continued. New CEO. But Amanda's culture remained family-focused, balanced, human. Ryan and Amanda traveled, enjoyed retirement, but always came home. To Lucy, to Daniel, to grandkids, family first, always. One evening, sitting on their porch watching sunset, Amanda asked, "Do you remember that night when you sent the text? When I showed up? Scared, nervous, brave,